First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Come on, set.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Set. 70 range. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Set go.
Looking for a throw here. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Panthers pick this one up. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll look to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
They'll throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing it again here. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. Second down. Running back sent in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Bengals football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stuffed right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Pass for 60. Pass for 60.
Bengals 1st down.
Check.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
I'll try Gibbs again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd down, it's Penix. Has a man, it's Brooks. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, it's Penix. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Panthers in need of some points before the break. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Forced out to his right. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Go! 18 rep. Take go.
From the shotgun, Penix. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And now the Bengals have it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kid, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Penix now on first down. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This one from 42 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted, but I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Hit some space around midfield. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Penix on first down. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action. Here's Penix. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready? 19, right here. Track 60.
Here's Penix. That's complete to Leggett. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down run with Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Brooks has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it 17-all. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Penix looking to pass. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hands alert. Hands alert. And hurt. 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 Alert. Alert. Hut, hut.
This is Brooks heading left. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Brooks. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Panthers bring it back to even.
24-24.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Stephanie. Rocco 80. 70 ready. 70 ready. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is complete to Gibbs. Continuing to move past the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
He's going to throw this one. He's going deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Penix here from the gun. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Tag. Panther 11. Panther 11.
2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
70 Lions.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Check up.
To the air with Penix. This is reeled in by Legette. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Penix now to throw. This is Legette working the left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Hand off here for Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. He has the Carolina touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Bengals 24.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
Another one for Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Complete out to the right. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 14.
Here we go, sack.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardy on the return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Then he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 24. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 9.
One final shot here. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.